and welcome to the DOD. This is Dose of Desi, moments of inspiration and motivation to get you through your day. Let's be honest, life can be intense. It can be a doozy, but it's good. Test somebody to walk you and coach you through this journey we call life. Today is day 6 of our 24-part series called the ABCs of Purpose. We've talked about belief, confidence, discipline, and today is education and excellence. Education and excellence. What we do for our purpose and what we do unto God must be done in excellence, and we must be educated on our purpose. So let's tackle excellence real quick, all right? Everything we do in regards to our purpose must be done in excellence. No one wants to work with a person that's bootleg. No one wants to work with a person who's raggedy. And I understand as we are starting our purpose, we are on a temporary budget. Our budget is small. We are praying and trying to find ways to increase the budget. But even on a shoestring budget or a small budget, work that thing. Find things for free. But even in that, do it in excellence. So we use DOD as an example. As a vlogger, I do all my communication via video. All my videos need to be done in excellence, meaning you should be able to see me and see me clearly. There should not be a problem seeing me, right? It needs to be done in excellence. The marketing that I use, the logo needs to be done in excellence. It needs to be clear for you to understand the purpose of DOD, and you understand by the logo that it's some type of dose. It's some type of small increment of something to get you through, right? So everything we do must be done in excellence. If you have a DOD that requires handouts, let it be done in excellence. Let it be done with no typos. If you're going to physically hand out paper and not do an electronic handout, make sure there's no marks on the paper, no grease marks, no food marks. Make sure it's done in neat and in order, making sure that everything is done timely. We have to really, especially if you're a person who's always late, let's work on making practical application on getting to places on time. People don't like to go to functions that's running behind. We have to work on, if you're a person that's always late, practice with your job, practice with church if you attend a church, practice with sporting events, with friends events, getting to places on time, because no one wants to work with someone that's always late. If you have a reputation being late, let's work on that now before the Lord really brings us to that higher platform and we kind of make a mess because we're so used to being in the practice of being late. Right? Let's talk about education. Now, obviously, to pursue your purpose and for God to use you, you do not need a bachelor's degree or higher. But however, to do your job effectively, it's good to have a piece of paper. It's good. And I understand there are some people, you are watching this video and you are not a college person. Let's be honest. For you to take 24 credits, just the thought of it makes you break out in hives. No problem. But in this technology society that we live in, you at least need a certificate in something. I'll never forget when I was going through my storm of college, because I'm currently in college. When I was going through my whole storm of, do I want to go? I feel like dropping out. That whole phase in life. My mom said to me, you cannot get past in life with a high school education. You need a certificate. I don't care if you go to your local college and get certified in Microsoft Word, get certified as an administrative assistant, getting certified in some type of clerical or trade. Just make sure you have a piece of paper because you can be more effective. Now, currently, all I have is a high school diploma right now, but I'm working toward my bachelor's. But even so, I have been proving that God can use you without it. But to be effective, we do need a piece of paper. Not only that, but just in your purpose alone, you need to be educated. As a motivational speaker, I need to be educated on who are the top people in this industry. What do they speak about? And as you're pursuing your field of purpose, you need to know who are the top in your field. Who are your competitors? What are people doing in this industry? And if you start learning their behaviors, maybe you can pick up on some things as well. All right, guys. I love you, and it's an honor and privilege every time to get behind this camera and serve you. And as always, make sure you do the Bugs Life study of today's video. All right, guys, and we will see you on the next go round for letter F. See ya.